Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the AGL Vegeta that recently got his EZA, and this is Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta, or Determined to Evolve Vegeta. And yeah, basically he looks pretty good. To cut a long story short, he's a little bit different to the other ones. So this one is based on Mastered Evolution. So whereas one Vegeta was a type unit, the other one was Realm of the Gods, this Vegeta is Mastered Evolution. Attack and defense of 130% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense of 15% per Mastered Evolution category character. If you have an entire rotation of Mastered Evolution category characters, this guy will have and provide an additional crit buff. He raises attack and defense on his super, and overall he looks pretty good. In terms of links, Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Prodigies, Prepared for Battle, Super God Combat, Resurrection AF, Fierce Battle, all his major links. And he's on tons of categories. Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, Worthy Rivals, Bonded Master and Disciple, Gifted Warriors, tons of them. Realm of the Gods, etc. So overall he's a pretty good unit, I want to say. And he looks really solid, and we'll see how good he does at 55% in the hidden potential system. So obviously we've got him here on a Realm of the Gods Mastered Evolution team, pretty much focusing on the Mastered Evolution portion of his passive. Obviously you do want as many Mastered Evolution category characters as possible. Fortunately there are quite a few strong Mastered Evolution options for Realm of the Gods, Pure Saiyans, etc., especially with the other Vegeta's Extreme Z Awakening. And with this Vegeta Extreme Z Awakening, now you've got quite a few decent options. The release of the Super Saiyan God SS Goku and Vegeta also tends to help out. So yeah, overall a pretty decent selection of units, I want to say, at least for me. So yeah, generally speaking, pretty happy with how everything looks. From a team perspective, I think Vegeta isn't that limited, but I do think you want to maximize him as much as possible. Fortunately though, you don't lose out on too much with him as a unit, so you should be more than fine. Now he doesn't bring a lot of utility. I mean, he does provide buffs to the rotation a tiny bit, but generally speaking, in terms of like how to get Vegeta to work, I personally just think, like most of the other units, he's kind of designed to function for one category, and that's okay. It's always good to get serviceable units for each category. 76,000 defense, no support on the rotation for defense, just attack support, and he's looking pretty solid. That's gonna go up quite a lot when he supers, like a lot. And me personally, I do like him being full additional to manifest that crit from having a full Mastered Evolution team. Obviously, you can technically, if you want to, decide, okay, maybe I want to give him a little bit of crit so I can run him on other categories, but for me, I just really like the feeling of him being full additional. I know he only raises attack and defense, he doesn't greatly raise attack and defense or anything, but for me, I just think that's naturally better. I think he naturally will perform better, he'll look better, and I think overall he'll feel better going for full additionals. It'll kind of push his defense past that natural cap, and he'll start to look really solid overall. So yeah, it is obviously a little bit difficult to like whenever you've got a unit that's got like a part of their passive or crit or additionals that are tied to a category. Obviously that means you're kind of limiting your build if you don't put them on that category, but for me, when units are designed to run like that, then you want to kind of stick them to those teams. That's how they create options. It's usually why they sub-batch EZA. Like there's a reason why they made a Realm of the Gods and Mastered Evolution specific EZAs with very similar Vegetas. And here we've got 87k, all our links except for Prodigies active. So this is going to be a pretty strong turn for Vegeta defensively. No real additional attacking support here, but 3.6 million is very solid for a unit at 55%, especially considering he has the crit and he has the additional built into his hidden potential system. So for me, he's looking pretty solid already. I like him a lot. I think he looks really good, and yeah, I think that's some good numbers from him at 55%. I wouldn't say it's surprising. I think the EZAs are very good. Obviously more second slot unit orientated, which I guess can irritate a couple people, but I think overall nice floating option for a lot of teams, great damage dealer, and just a good unit overall. So obviously link wise, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Resurrection AF, Prepared for Battle, etc. These are all the major links. And obviously I think from a functionality perspective, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle is probably the bare minimum, or the standard running quota that you want to run with for him as links. It's a key link, it's an attack link, it's pretty much another attack link. It's all pretty standard stuff, but it's at least will give you a common basis to run off of. You can throw Prodigies in there, and then things get a little bit better attack wise, but it's nothing too major, although it is common across most Vegeta units, so you should find a linking partner. And then you get the two like outlier links, or sorry, you get Warrior Guards, which you can also run. This will help them with blue units or Super Saiyan Guard units. So overall some pretty nice stuff there. And then you get obviously the big deal, which is Resurrection AF, which is technically his best link, and Super Guard Combat, which is also a very strong link. The issue here, quite frankly, is that, to be honest with you, it's only really Resurrection AF units that have this. If you have the Int Super Saiyan God SS Goku and Vegeta, then you have a decent pairing option for him. I think 6 links, and they get pretty high-ish defense, especially if you have a dupe in them. So they become a pretty powerful combination to run together. But beyond that, you don't have a lot of other great options. You've got like some blue Gokus that are decent, but still aren't really first slot units. And that's kind of the issue. Right now, they just need a first slot unit. But overall, I think Vegeta does look pretty good. I like him. I think he's a very solid damage dealer, and I think you guys will like him as well. That's going to be it for me. See you in the next one. Bye.